What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some EMS2. Now today guys we're going to be driving the Formula V12. Now back in 1994 the world of motorsport was rocked at the San Marino Grand Prix. They lost two race drivers that weekend. Senna sadly died when he was driving his Williams, and Roland Ratzenburger died on the Saturday. I think it was in qualifying. Now I've got the 1994 skins on the V12. Now I'm not sure if this car was more based on the 95 car, but I just thought we'd stick the 94 skins on and drive at Imola and see, you know what I mean? It's just so sad that Ayrton Senna is one of the best race drivers to ever drive a race car, you know? So, well, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll go and check out some of these skins from this mod, but guys, this car's absolutely nuts. It's so fast and it's on the edge of grip. It hasn't got a lot of downforce. Well, it has, but it's like you can feel it. It likes to move about on its tyres underneath you. But great car. Just what a sight that is though. Your McLarens, Ferraris, they're all there. Listen to the thing, man. That V12's screaming. I'll tell you what then, let's check out the model. So there's the Williams, guys. Now this is the V12, naturally aspirated V12. It's got 660 brake horsepower. Now this has got the Williams skin on it. I will leave it in the skin pack in the description so you can go and get it yourselves. This is the 94 one, but this car's brilliant. It really is. This is the car Senna sadly lost his life in. I'm not sure if the wheels were gold though. I think that was more of a Ferrari thing, but like it's got all the others on as well. There's the McLaren. There's the McLaren. But like I say, the gold wheels, I don't think one. Peugeot, I forgot. Must have had a Peugeot, must have made F1 engines back then. My memory's terrible. But yeah, guys, these are great. These are great cars to drive. You can feel it really moving about on its tyres underneath you. Let's check out the Ferrari as well before we go. There it is. Now, this is what the car's more based on, I would have said. So, oh, wrong button. There's the Ferrari. I think it was John Lacey. Yeah, this is John Lacey's car. His name's there, you can see. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Gerhard Berger. My mind's all frazzled. I always have brain farts when I'm making these, but you can see the carbon fibre and everything. The seat, looks at all them, like, it's so different. There, that's a good view. That's mainly like the Ferrari, isn't it, back then? Let's quickly check out the Benetton, because this was Schumacher's car. Schumacher drove this Benetton. Oh, that brings back some memories. Now that looks brilliant there, doesn't it? This livery really suits the Benetton. Maybe that's what it was more. I think it was more designed on the Ferrari than the Benetton though. But yeah, guys, powered by Ford. Tell you what, put your seat belts on. Let's get to Imola. Right, guys, revs are up. Give this V12 a tickle. Right, let's give this thing some really off and go. This is attempt number 3, guys. This car's an absolute handful. It's an absolute weapon. It's so hard to get the best out of it, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Like, yeah, it can be nuts at times, but great fun at the same time. We are flying now, coming out the Tamburello. That's where Senna lost his life. We're just yeeting up the middle of loads of them. There's the Benetton right on the power. Just watch how crazy this car is underneath it. You've got to fight for the grip everywhere. It's not planted to the floor like the modern day F1 cars at all. It does slide about on its tyres a lot. But when it's having all that power, it's just an absolute beast. Down in that 1 minute wall there. The second it's taking time a little bit through that because the AI a little bit slow actually going through there. But on the first lap, right, feel it. In the third, I've got a mandatory pit stop on as well. In the fifth, up the inside of the fuel and there. Oh, that was what a move that was, wasn't it? Pick that out. Come on. That was Verstappen we've just passed, I think. Max Verstappen's dad. Down 3 cogs. Chuck it in. Got the apex nicely there. Second, this bit, miles wide of the apex there. Quite a bit understeer actually on the exit of the corner. This bit's where you can fly from there. I'm so much quicker than the AI actually. There's another one bites the dust. Yeah. The power nice and gentle. Fourth. Fifth. That naturally aspirated V12. Final way down into Tamburello. This is where Senna sadly lost his life. He was coming around here, and I think his steering arm just snapped and he went flying into the wall, and then his tyre come off and hit him on the head. That's what actually killed him. But on the brakes nice and late, up the inside, a Brundle, is that Brundle? I think that's Brundle. On the power nice and gently up. Nice. Then 7th, flying here, come on. John Lacey and Barrichello's next. 3rd, get in. Oh, yeeting it into there. On the limit of grip there, didn't have much more grip coming through there actually. Up on the Nivali. Nice. I love the flow this way. You like set it up, then you get the apex there. It's like a double apex. It's a much better version of the modern track. I think this one. It's so much better. It's actually it's one of my favourite tracks. Right on the power nice, but that first initial part of getting on the power is so hard, like it really is. So fucking hard. Right then, on the brakes, it's the latest we're there now. Right, feel it nicely, right then. Feel it, now in flat. Oh, the car hooked up lovely there though. But I've just got so much more confidence in the car from there. I feel like I have anyway. Right, down into first. Short shift into second, but I can never get on the power as good as the AI coming out of there though. Never can. Right, flat out into Tamburello. In the Ferrari slipstream. Let's get tucked in nicely. V12 fighting away. Come on. We've got 4 wide. Where do I go? Should we go up the inside? Come on, up the inside of all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down into second. Let's get them move on the inside. Oh! Nearly lost it there though. Oh, I've done 4 of them there. Into 4th position, guys. Come on. We are flying here, like. Down to 3rd. Tuck it in. Oh, nice. You see, I just yeeted it through there. Up on the Imola. There's the first. Actually catching Houthis. Oh, bloody hell. Bouncing it off the curbs. That's risky doing that. Like, we don't want to be doing that, really. Who we've got in front? We've got Senna, Berger, and Damon Hill. What a 3. What a 3. Waiting on the power nice and gently. But I have, guys, I've got the eye on 100%. Yeah, maybe I need to turn it up on this track. I think I maybe a little bit too quick for them. But this is 100%. I should have tried it on 120. Maybe that's an idea for a video, isn't it? Like how good the AI is on max level. See if we can keep up. But, oh, come on. Right, got into 3rd, 4th there. I'm so much quicker than them. Oh, yes. Come on. Right, oh, on the power nice and gentle. Car's just skating about all over. That's 8 and Senna in front, guys. We're chasing down 8 and Senna. Oh my god, the immersion factor is through the roof here, isn't it? But, come on. But I think we're just going to have to follow him if it goes in the pits or what, I'm not too sure. Lap 7 I think we'll pit on. I don't think we've got any damage yet so far now. Because that's what slows it down in the pits when you've got damage. Oh, they're on the power nice and gentle there. Oh, that V12 just screaming though, it sounds nuts. I love the sound of this car. This is one of my favourite cars on this game though. Like, when you, I haven't mastered this car, far from it, but I do feel like I've got a good grip on what the car does, you know, what it's capable of. Like, I really feel like I can push the car. That's what I like about the MS2, the tyre model. I feel like I can really lean on the tyres, especially since this latest update. I just feel like I can lean on the tyres a lot more than I can, like, and I don't know, it just feels right. It just feels very pliable. Like the tyres feel like tyres. I can feel the flex, the weight transfer and everything. But the force feedback, the detail I've got is brilliant. Like through these tracks, I can feel every little bump. You know, I feel the power nice and gentle. These are pretty quick. These though, I'm actually trying really hard to keep up with these boots here. Nice. But a little bit late there, but the power nice and gentle now. Now I'm flat. Feel it. Let it eat. All 660 brake horsepower. Let's see if I can get in Senna's slipstream. They're having a good little battle in front on the. In Senna's slipstream maybe. That way we just took off compared to the rest of them. Right on the brakes as late as we did. Down 4 gears. Hit the apex about there. Getting on the power is the hard bit in this car though. We've got to wait, we've got to be very patient like to get on the power. Because if you can't just if you just yeet the car, you'll just 360 in this thing. Like, it's got a lot of grip, but it hasn't got stupid amounts of grip, you know. On the setting up on the rollie again, line the car up there. I nearly lost the back end of the car there. Like there, I'm on the edge of grip there, literally. On the limit. That felt brilliant, actually. Down 3 gears in the second go, a little bit of a lathe for the turning, actually. Guys, I think we're just going to have to wait on it and wait for these guys to pit. I hope they don't leave it until like the 10th lap or something, you know. We're going to have to take the time. Nice and gentle. Nearly lost the rear of the car there as well. Oh, eh. I feel like I've lost a little bit of bite from the rear tyres, actually. Drop the car. Come on. Down 2 car, down the first, actually. Short shift in the second. There's no way can I get on the power as good as the AI there. But when are these going to pit? When are they're going to have to pit at some point. But I do feel like I'm overheating these tyres a tiny little bit, actually. Not much, but just a tiny bit. Anyway, getting that slipstream. Get last on the late breakers on the go. Come on. Nah. Still can't catch them there. But this is a good little bit of competition. Like, I'm actually really trying here to keep up with these guys. Like, this is not easy to keep up with these. They're actually pretty quick. Really pretty quick. Third, took it in. Oh, a little bit wide of the apex actually there. Down at them in the rollie again. Letting it scream. Down 2 cogs. Just yeeting it on them curbs. I'm taking risks with them curbs, like, because if you hit them wrong, they'll just spit you off the track in a millisecond. 1, 2, 3. Down a few cogs. Like there, the curb nearly spat off a little bit there, actually. When are they going to pit? Going to follow them in? Is it going to be this lap or what? 1, 2, 3. Down 3 gears. Feed it. Chuck it in nicely. Nice balance from the car there. Actually, that was the key to being quick, being smooth in this car. The smoother you are, the quicker you're going to be. But that's sometimes normally not my driving style. Sometimes I'm a bit throttle heavy. I find it hard to drive smooth in a way. But yeah, guys, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a couple of quiet ones now. Be an urge. Guys, let's get it in the pits. Let's just blast through the pits, pit limit on. Gonna get some nice tyres here. Right, on the brakes. Oh, that was a little bit. Right, our lads, let's get some good tyres on. Oh, don't glitch, please don't glitch. Oh, what repairs did we need, like? What repairs did we need? That's bollocks. Seriously though, guys, what did I break on the car? I don't know. Maybe I did hit somebody, but I can't remember hitting anybody. But I think it's going to glitch out here, you know. Sometimes it glitches out and I'll lose control of the car. I hope it's okay, but oh yeah, guys, we're okay. But look how much time we've lost. Oh no. Anyway, we went from 4th to 17th because of these so-called repairs on the cars. I don't know if there's a way where you can like do it where you don't have to repair your car, but we're going to have to get our head down now for these last 4 laps. gonna have to be on it. Oh, what a shame. I'm a little bit gutted about that actually. Tyres are cold. You can see how much understeer I've got there because of cold tyres. But it will not take them long to get up the temperature. Heat it, chuck it in, feed it, nice. Down in that 1 minute Rory. Listen to the engine screaming here. Down a couple of cups. Oh, we're so much quicker than these back markers, aren't we? Nice fresh rubber as well. Oh, aye, that grip out of there felt good actually. Right. And hopefully we should make a few paces because a lot of these other dudes will have to pit, won't they? And the power nice and gentle. Oh, decent actually there when we got on the power. We're gonna have to send it up the inside or the outside here. One of them. Right, and let's just heat it. Do the pair of them. Oh, a little bit of block maneuver nicely, but it had to be done. Bloody hell's bells on the limit from there, threading the bloody needle or what? What a call for the third. Oh yes. That's it. I'm gonna have to cut the corner. I nearly did anyway. There's somebody coming out the pitch as well, win 12. There's another one I think. There's another one maybe. We went from 4th to 12th because of the so-called damage. Now, I'm going to go back and have a look and see where I've hit a car. I must have, but I actually can't remember hitting anybody to get that sort of damage, so I don't know if that is a glitch or what, because every time I pit in these F1 cars, there's damage that needs to be fixed. Like, I can never just go in and get the tyres changed like quickly how I want them to. But maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just being stupid. But I am going to go back and have a look to see if I did actually get damaged, or is it off bouncing off these curbs the way I am? Like, what if I damaged like the wheels? I don't know what it's fixing. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bouncing off the curbs there, the best we can. Oh, there's Verstappen in front of her. Let's see if we can give Max's dad a little race there. Let's give him a little taste of the bandit. Hey, yo, Yoss, it's the bandit. Coming to get you back. Yoss. Chuck it in there a little bit wide of the apex actually there. On the power nicely, we'll rotate the car beautifully. Drop the car, chuck it in, just hope the car stick, and it does. Down 3 gears from here. Tricky little corner this one. Short shift into second. Nice, let's get in Verstappen's. In Verstappen's slipstream. Somebody else has just come out of the pits actually. I don't know who that was, Wedslinger. Nice, I can't get a very good slipstream north because he's actually pretty quick in that Bennett on in the straight line actually. Down a few cogs, second gear, feed the power nice and gentle. Yes, come on, that felt great. Right then, can we get up the inside maybe? It's not the best place to overtake, but I just yeeted it in there. You can see the way I just threw the car in there. I've got a great feel for this car now though. The more I'm driving it, the more I'm just, the car's coming to us. Like, I really feel like I'm pushing this car now. Like, I've got a great feel for it. Like, the hardest thing about the car is coming back on the power because it's so spiky, like in a way, but it's not. That's not the right word. It's not spiky. It's but a little bit it is. But once you learn this car, once you get a good feel for how it puts its power down and how much front end bite it's got, honestly, it's an absolute beast. It's one of my favourite cars on the game, it really is. I just like it because of how much it does move about on its tyres, you know, it's not glued to the floor like a modern F1 car. Like here, it has got a lot of downforce though, but oh, bloody hell's bells. Up the inside of Verstappen, oh, that was a bit, that's twice I've boshed him. Short shift in a second, where is he? I've done him, sorry mate. That's twice I've boshed him in the 8th now though. I double shifted by mistake into Tamburello again. 2 laps left. But nice. Not bad, 8th. So the pit stop started working its way out, but if we didn't have that damage, we would have done so much better, wouldn't we? I think we would have been back in the front fighting them guys at the front. But listen guys, let us know in the comments whether you think putting the pit stop on is a good idea or should I just not do that anymore. Like, like, I need people's feedback on that one, guys. I need to tell us what you think about it. Does it like add another element to the race? You know, like, that's why I do it. Personally, I like doing it. It does add a good little, just changes the race up a little bit. But like, say if I didn't have damage, for instance, like it's just stupid getting them repairs because you just lose so much time. But there might be a setting where you can choose not to repair the car, you know, where you just click on it. And maybe you need to look into that a little bit, but here on it here, like, down in the second gear, got the apex nicely there, look. Chuck it in, apex to the gear, oh, I like that. Oh, you can see this car sliding through there though, couldn't you? This is Barrichello ahead of him. It's Barrichello who's got no win. I don't know how he's driving that. Honestly, I don't know how he's driving that thing. Like third, fourth, fifth, onto the final lap, guys. Can we get any more places? 8th position, I am quite happy with that, but I do feel like we should have been fighting at the front with Senna and Crew and Hill and that, but not bad. Let's see if we can send it up the inside of Barrichello on the brakes. As late as we're there. Nice, slide the car in and feed the power in nice, and you can see how, oh, the car's, honestly guys, this car is lethal. It's absolutely lethal. It takes some working out like to master it, and I'm far from mastering it. But I really do feel like I've got a good feel for that. But that looks like a Formula trainer now, doesn't it? I don't know how he's keeping on a straight line. I bet it's fast in a straight line though. But really, in real life, a Formula 1 car wouldn't break without the wings, just too quick. But I suppose you'd be able to feel how much mechanical grip you've got. That's what this car's got, like, you feel how much mechanical grip it's got. Like, even though it's still got a lot of aero, a lot of it's like how much mechanical grip it's actually got. Throw it in for the final time, feed the power in, let it eat. That just built V12. Rubens, Barrichello, Ayrton Senna, we've got it all going on. Can we send up the inside of Barrichello? Nice little maneuver for the final time, short shift in the second, feed the power in nicely. Oh yes, come on, where's he? There's another one. Guys, we got 7th. Hey, that was decent, that, wasn't it? Decent. You know what it is, that was so much fun, that was great. Fantastic. Okie dokie then guys, that was 12 laps at the 1988 Imola with the 1994 skins. But what did you think about that then? That was great fun, that. What an absolute blast that was. I know it's quite on a summer mood because this race is based on a race where we lost one of the greatest drivers ever in Formula 1 by Ayrton Senna. But what a lot of people tend to forget is that there was another guy that sadly lost his life that weekend called Ratzenburger. You know, people tend, because Senna's name was that big, people tend to overlook that, like, people forget, you know. And listen guys, there was nearly 3 people died because Rubens Barrichello bounced up one of them curbs and literally smashed into the fence. Like, I don't know how he actually survived that, but what an absolute blast that is. But guys, I would love your feedback in the comments whether you think we should put these pit stops on these F1 races, if we do any more, or if people like them or what, you know. Do you like the pit stops? Just drop it in the comments, whatever, you know. You don't have to, but you know, it's nice to get some feedbacks, you know. Shout out to Andy Gorman, he always always comments on every video, you know. Absolute legend. Look at that, when we go up the inside, I think that could be Brundle. That was Brundle who just went up the inside of. Here's one thing what reach out, if you're listening to this, which I highly doubt, guys, you need to be able to paint the helmets, because Formula 1 drivers, that's how you recognise them, mainly is by the helmets. Like, we need Senna's helmet, that yellow helmet in the Williams, just to top it off, you know what I mean? That's what we need, guys. Like, that would be surely it can't be that hard to do, you know. But guys, you can see, anyway, coming back to the car, you can see how this car moves about on its tyres. You can see how it's sliding all over the place underneath us, you know. It's just a great car. It's a great feeling when you get it right. Yeah, guys. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.